Let's get this started, cause I got places to be, sadly. It's been a week. Right, she's not human after all, and the forest is her home. But she's so real. Her behavior follows her heart, where she freely expresses her pleasure, anger, sorrow, and joy. She's more real than any human I have ever seen. Truly, like a human. Except humans don't chase firefly lights to run in the forest at midnight like her. Wait a minute. Firefly lights. Ah, he finally realizes it. I think I found out the most important part. Firefly lights can only be noticed at night. Nope, he just realized what I realized. Firefly lights only seen at night. Mori came over and asked me with concern she didn't receive any response from me. Oh? Nothing. We may need to stay here late for today. If my guess is right, that kind of butterfly should only appear at night. Okay. If you aren't going back, will Lord Skyfox get worried about you? Aww. Huh? Why are you worried about me? Oh. Oop. My bad. Really? That would actually explain a few things. In the world of wild animals, there is indeed a rule to divide the territory according to their smell. They generally avoid each other unless the territorial owner isn't fierce enough. You mean, you're as fierce as they are? Nature spirit, don't fuck with them. I can't picture Mori as a fierce creature at all from her appearance. Night falls. The landscape has become dark and the firefly lights start to shine around here. Under the moonlight, it looks as if there's a layer of gauze covering the forest. Yep, and the fire might scare away, like, everything. Fire has other uses besides lighting the place. When wild animals see the light from a fire, they will stay far away. Because fox spirit. That's what you say, but... Alright. Yeah. I thought so. Mori whispered suddenly. She's so thoughtful in helping me, although the way she put it is a little clumsy. Well then, let's eat something. I take a dry biscuit out of my backpack, break it in half, and offer one half to Mori. She takes a bite after receiving it. I've never had roasted fish. I can't make roasted fish here, so you'll have to put up with dry biscuits for today. Tomorrow you can come to my place, and I will cook roasted fish for you. Oh. I know. You're not picky with your food. Ah! It's so cute. Okay, have fun. Okay. Watch your step. Although Mori promised me the wild animals won't come here, this is a matter involving our lives. I can't take it lightly. I find a branch and test its solidity. If I only use it to drive away any wild animals, it should work, right? Now that I've prepared myself for any danger, it's time to refocus on any possible signs of the butterfly. But I'd always want to look at Mori without realizing it. She passes through the trees and comes to an open space where the flowers are blooming, and squats down. Does she want to make a garland again? Under the light of the stars and the shadows formed by the surrounding trees, Mori is covered with a silvery sheen. She's like an angel that has descended from above. She looks beautiful and surreal. She is adorable. Like, this is beautiful. Got some night. I know what flowers those are. I can't remember the name. But I used to have like a giant patch of them in my backyard. These butterflies are cool too. Some of the glimmer is shining around her, like her guardian spirit. I'm so lucky to have witnessed this amazing scene. Is it a dream? While I'm enjoying this terrific view, hmm? Mori's voice called me back to reality. Hmm? What is it? Oh, she seems to be speaking in a low voice. Ah, butterflies? I follow her sight. There's a blue light on her finger which is flickering out and lighting up slowly. Bioluminescence. Upon taking a closer look, that guardian spirit-like glimmer happens to be from the lysinid butterfly I've been searching for a long time. So this type of butterfly can light themselves. Don't move. I put down my stick and take out the butterfly net from my backpack. Don't disturb it. Let me do it. I inch slowly towards Mori and try to avoid making any noise from the leaves and twigs on the ground. Oh, wait, if we have a butterfly net, Lord Skyfox is going to appear and oh, I don't see this going well. It's a good time to cast the net. I got it! Haha! I laugh loudly when the butterfly I've been searching for, after much difficulty, is finally in my net before me. Ah! While I was dancing around the joy, I suddenly slipped and lost my balance. Maybe it's because I stepped on the rotting and slippery leaves. I fell down, and Mori at one side, else got pulled down by me. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I apologized and was about to get up, but when I look up at Mori, I held my breath and freeze. Uh-oh. Oh! That pair of bright-looking eyes are staring at me. Oh my! Well, isn't this a rom-com scene, eh? I can even see myself clearly in her pupils. A few blades of grass are scattered on her hair. Her mouth opens slightly. It seems she's still in shock. I can feel that warmth in her body, even though she's wearing 2 layers of clothes. Her chest is heaving rhythmically, and every time it rises and falls, it brings a warm feeling to me. That warmth is rising and blowing through my earlobes. My face is similar to a fire burning. I can imagine so! And Mori is blushing too. Sorry. I return to my senses and try to stand up hurriedly, but I forget the net is still in my hand, and slip when my knee touches the pole. I fall down again. Oh, my bad. Ow. My lips accidentally touch on hers. The soft touch is like an electric current passing through my body, and I look up hurriedly. Uh-oh. She seems angry with her face entirely flushed. Idiot. You messed up, dude. I look at her mouth while she's complaining about me. Yet, I'm only thinking about that soft touch from just now. It's warm. Sweet. For some reason, my heart is racing. I lower my head and block her moving mouth. I want to relieve this feeling. Don't do it! Yes, that's it. This feeling is captivating. I am indulging in this soft, sweet touch, and I can't pull myself up. She's like a high-voltage electric door. Once it's touched, a person would never want to release themselves again. I don't care whether she's a fox spirit or a human. No need to think of anything else. I want to indulge in this feeling. But finally I have to stop since I'm out of breath. Dude, have you been holding that kiss for like a minute? I finally lift my head up and grasp to inhale the cool mountain air, which is mixed with the slight fragrance of her body. Mori also opens her eyes. She's blinking and looking at me, as if she wants to question what I've done. I'm a little embarrassed, but Mori didn't say anything. She's just looking at me in silence. I wonder how she feels about me. Are you okay? I'm beginning to regret it when I gradually calm down. followed by silence again, and I'm getting more nervous. Did that impulse destroy the relationship we've been trying so hard to rebuild? Just now. Can you forget it? Hmm? It's just now. I was impulsive. I'm sorry. It wasn't entirely impulsive, but it was really... I'm afraid it would scare you. Even break up our friendship, but... I make up my mind. And I decide to do something big. I like you. I want to be with you. I don't know why, but reading this, just kind of pause here. This brings up memories of several animes that I watched that were really good, in my opinion. I believe A Bridge to the Starry Sky was one of them that had a scene pretty accurate to this. I know, but I really like you. No matter who you are, no matter if you will accept me. It feels rather bitter when my life seems empty after speaking out. It seems Mori wanted to say something, but she stopped. I think I've put her on the spot. It's okay. I'm ready for it. Yay! Wait, how long have these two been together, like as friends? Hasn't it been like just a week? So we met her like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. And now we're confessing. Wow, this guy is fast. Really? I become dizzy from that sudden and pleasant surprise. Next I grab and shake her shoulders. Shoulders. I'm thirsty. I haven't had anything to drink today. And this is only 12 minutes in. And we've just finished chapter 3. Uh-oh. I was very tired when I returned to the cabin. I put my backpack down, lay on it. I want to word this so that it sounds proper. I put down my backpack, lay down on the bed, and fell asleep quickly. It's nighttime when I woke up. I made the butterfly into a specimen, wrote down the species information. After I finished preparing and inserting the contents for the package to mail to my supervisor, I went back down to sleep soundly again. I got up early in the morning. Someone is knocking on the door just when I'm having my breakfast and making the bed. It must be Mori. Good morning. Morning. Are you hungry? Want some breakfast? Okay. Only dry biscuits. Ouch. Do you really hate biscuits that much? By the way, I'm going down the mountain today. Do you want to go with me? We can buy whatever you'd like to eat. Yep. Of course. Oh, she is really happy. Wait. Although she doesn't look any different from a normal human to me by now, other people would still regard her as a member of a different species. Can you hide your ears and tail? She said it hesitantly. It's a little troublesome. Then, can you make yourself invisible to others? Like the invisibility spell in some stories? Yeah. Aren't those innate abilities as the stories would describe?
いくら玲子でもちゃんと妖術を勉強しないとできないよ。
That's fair. Okay, forget it. Do you have any other clothes?
服？この服じゃダメなの？
That's a no. People don't usually wear such warm clothes. They'll stare at you if you wear one like this.
きちんとしてる？小さい頃からずっとこの服だった。
You're not making this any easier.
そうだよ。
Then have you ever seen humans wear one like this?
人間前に森で見たことある。
Those in the woods are probably my seniors.
確かゲン君みたいな暗い色の服を着てた気がする。
Or they're government agents. Yeah, people are usually dressed plainly, and they would only dress up for formal occasions. What's a formal occasion?
他の服
It's a legitimate question, by the way. I don't really do formal things. Last formal thing I went to was one of my parents' friends' weddings. I see. Let me think. And that was a while ago.
今日は一緒に行けないの？
Yeah, you'd better not. I'm worried you'll be in danger if you get spotted by someone else. Oh, I got sneeze. One sec.
危ないの？蓮子様も人間に近づくなって言うけど、ゲン君はいい人だよ。どうしてゲン君も同じことを言うの？
Lord Skyfox is right. Humans make up a large group. Some are kind, some are evil. There are also some who are scheming and manipulative.
そうなんだ。どうしてみんないい人でいられないのかな？
Maybe it's because there are too many people and much fewer resources. Those who want them always outnumber those who already have them.
よくわからない。
Well, you don't really need to. You're cute. Never mind. You can read a book here today, or go home. I'll be back late.
じゃあ、ふもとまで一緒に行こうか。
Probably. No need. You might still get spotted if there's a carriage passing by. I'll also be walking very fast to come back early. You'd be tired.
うん。気をつけてね。
I will. You take care of yourself. Don't fall into the water again.
ああ、落ちないもん。
I breathed deeply in relief after making arrangements for the materials and butterfly specimen to be sent at the post office. Finally, it's done. Next is to buy some new clothes for Mori, and take this opportunity to buy some daily necessities while waiting for the clothes to be tailor-made for her. I walk quickly when I remember Mori's crestfallen face before coming here. Welcome. How may I help you? Do you have any clothes for young girls? I could only answer a simple question after a long time, since I felt a bit embarrassed and become tongue-tied. It seems you were to buy some clothes for your sweetheart. Yeah, this is definitely China. With the clothes, not with what he said. Sorry. But yeah, that's very Chinese-looking clothes. Oh, yeah. It's even more embarrassing when the shop owner saw through me. I could only scratch my head and muster my thick skin to answer him. You've made the right choice by choosing our shop. We make all types of clothes for girls nowadays. What are the sizes of your sweetheart? This I don't know. So you're planning a surprise for your sweetheart. Okay, then describe her figure and height to me. The shop owner gives me an understanding look and is smiling more broadly. He's enjoying my embarrassments. The height is, medium, about 1.6 meters. 1.6 meters? What is that? I don't even know what that is. When I try to recall Mori's appearance, her smile is the only thing that comes to mind. What about the shape? Shop owner interrupted my thoughts by prompting me after I've trailed off for some time. Shape, medium 2, neither fat nor skinny, though it would not matter if she were either. Young fellow, although she's a beauty in your eyes, this will determine whether clothes will fit her or not. How about thinking hard and describing them in more detail? Yes, but she's incredibly balanced, where she's neither fat nor skinny. Okay, what about the chest? I blush a bit. Yeah, it's normal. Like this. The shop owner takes out 2 balls of string and holds them in front of his chest. He's doing it quite naturally and isn't even embarrassed. Don't misunderstand me. This concerns the size of the upper part. A bit smaller. He tears out some of the string and asks me again. This? Yeah. He puts down the string and takes a pencil wedged in his ear to record it on a piece of paper. Sure enough, he's an experienced tailor. Okay, what about the skirt? Normal or smaller? Usually, what does a girl like? Honestly, girls like smaller ones most of the time, but most of them choose normal ones because of strict family upbringings. Then make it smaller. I shall have my way here. Alright, wait, was that me or him? Let me check. Oh, I guess that was me? Question mark? I don't know. Alright, we're almost done. Please select the fabric and design as the final step. Okay. I look around the shop while waiting for the owner to make the clothes. Mori will have to hide her ears and tail. She can easily hide her ears with a hat, but the tail is a bit problematic. What if she hides her tail in the skirt? Her tail is much bigger than an ordinary fox and is more furry. Her skirt will definitely show a big lump. It won't work. How about covering it with a big cloak? But cloaks are mostly used during the winter. It's too conspicuous to wear one during this season. Suddenly a school bag on the wall catches my eye while I'm thinking about it. It's the common type for students. It's simple and big enough. Cut a hole in the bottom, put her tail in it, and then cover it with her long hair. That will be perfect. Sir. Yes? How much for the hat and the school bag? It's already evening by the time I return to the cabin after hurrying back. Mori isn't here. She must have gone home. Why is the door open? I put the bag on the ground and sit down. It's so quiet that I can only hear my breath. Suddenly it feels a bit hard to stay here alone. I'm hungry. I was in a hurry and forgot to take my dinner in town. I'm tired and I would still need to cook. It feels even more tiring. I regret my decision to come back without eating in town. Suddenly, a plate covered with a bowl on the desk catches my notice. I touch it. It's still warm. Oh, is it Mori? She cooked for me. I didn't expect her to learn how to keep the contents warm with a bowl, and I uncover the bowl expectantly. There's some roasted fish on the plate. It's charred on the surface and smells a little burnt. Seems she hasn't learned how to cook fish. I still have a long way to go in teaching her. It's unexpected that someone other than my parents would cook for me. Tender white flesh with delicious aroma is revealed after plucking out the burnt part. Since it's just a little burnt, I should try it. It tastes good. She must have worked very hard to do this. I'm moved and happy at the same time. I'm really letting her down by eating the fish in such large gulps. Something smells burning. That's not good. Time to savor it more slowly. A little too much salt. This is cute. I like this. Knocking on the door woke me up from my sleep. I'm still a little groggy and didn't respond immediately. Wait, don't come in. I'm not dressed. Thought I could get a good holiday by waking up late after completing a big assignment, but that plan got shelved by Mori. Oh. Finally, I have to get up. My life is really so hard. I yawn and open the door. Good morning. You look happy today. She jumps in and seems to be in a good mood. We got you some clothes too. Oh, I didn't go there to have fun. Let me brush my teeth first.
仕事って遊びじゃないの？
How do we explain to her what work is? It's quite different. I said it with toothpaste foam all over my mouth while going out to gargle. Wonder whether she heard me clearly or not. When I returned to the room, she's gazing at the newly bought school bag leaning against the wall in one corner. Ah, you found it. This is for you.
私に？
Mm-hmm. Didn't I tell you that yesterday that I'll think of a way?
なんとなく言っただけかと思ってた。
Ah! No trust! So you don't believe me. Do I look that unreliable? I answer, pretending to be hurt.
違うよ。覚えててくれるなんて思わなかったから。
If it concerns Mori, of course I would take it to heart. I say it directly, but suddenly it somehow feels like a confession. Mori didn't answer immediately. I'm getting a bit nervous, actually. But haven't I bared my feelings already? Or...
ありがとう。
Oh, you're welcome. By the way, thank you for the roasted fish from yesterday. It was delicious.
先生の教え方が上手だったから。
You need more studying. But you don't have to cook for the teacher.
私が作ってあげたいと思っただけ。
Aww. I see. By the way, I wanted to say this just now. How about trying it?
何？
I search through the backpack that's already filled with the daily necessities I bought and take out clothes and the hat for Mori. This is a shirt. This is a skirt. And a hat. Okay, try them. Wait, you didn't buy a bra or anything? We don't know if she's wearing one. Do you really know how badly this could go?
いっぱいあるね。
Not that many. I'll go out and wait. They should fit. I dig through my pockets. The hair accessory that I bought yesterday is still in there. She has long hair. I think it would be nice if she wore those accessories. I hope she'll like it.
できた。入ってもいいよ。
I'm coming. But yeah, think about it. She lives in the mountains. Why would she wear any undergarments apart from her normal, like, priest outfit? Don't think of it in a perverted sense, just like legitimately. No, wait, that sounded wrong too. Ah! That's cute. I like that. I have to praise that tailor. The clothes fit her very well. Indeed, I made a good choice looking through the shop's available designs. Light blue fabric with floral patterns is a good match for her.
どう？似合わないかな。
Looks like her ears are folded down here, like Taco. Mori said it hesitantly when she saw I've been quiet for a while. No, it's very beautiful.
ねえねえ、人間みたい？
You do. Well, there are still a few differences, but other people will find it hard to see through that appearance.
やったー。これで一緒に人間の街に行けるね。
Yep. That will be in a few days. Try this too. I take out the hair accessories.
これは？
To clip into your hair. Once again, I have to brag about my taste in beauty. The pair of dark blue hair accessories with floral designs are a perfect match to her light blue clothes with other floral patterns.
これでいい？
Yes, I'd say it's perfect. Her cheeks are flushed. It's as beautiful as that glow at dawn. This beauty is not the same as the cold beauty that night. Now she looks like an ordinary human girl. Minus the cute tail.
それならよかった。
Mm-hmm. Mori is muttering while lowering her head. Besides saying she's very beautiful, I can't see anything else. What have I learned all these years as a student? And...
そうだ。天子様にも見せたい。
Uh-oh. Lord Skyfox again. Is this Lord Skyfox a man?
天子様もきっと喜んでくれるわ。
I don't think so. Eh?
また来るね。
Mori? Wait! Don't! She ran away before I could respond. The cabin, which was lively now, just now is cold and quiet again. My heart feels as if its warmest part is being taken away. extremely sad feeling is coming from that empty part. Hmm? That warm yellow shape comes back in sight again. Can't tell whether it's true or an illusion. Okay, dude, I can only hear her whispering in my ear.
本当にありがとう。
And she runs away again. Okay, if you can't tell if it's a real girl or an illusion, you are having some very serious, like, abandonment issues. Or some form of, like, just can't stand being away from them. Which is some very, very serious, like, relationship issues. But she won't come back this time. Indeed, that Lord Skyfox is more important.